voices. There we go. Hello, everyone. Is that good? My name is Chris Santerre. I am an advocate with the Minnesota Brain Injury Alliance. I suffered a brain injury back in 2013 and PTSD while working in the oil fields in North Dakota where I was involved in an explosion. I was sent to Regions Hospital where I received care for my burns, and it was Regions Hospital that diagnosed me with a brain injury. I submitted my paperwork to North Dakota's workers' comp, where I was turned down for workers' comp insurance because the admitting hospital in Williston, North Dakota did not document me having a head injury. I suffered the loss of friends. I suffered a divorce. If it wasn't for my parents, I'd have been living on the streets. I was struggling to keep a job, and I was left with many medical bills to pay. I pretty much had to sell every single thing I owned just to get by. Without the help of North Dakota's workers' comp, and with many medical bills to pay, I needed help, and I even feared going to the doctor because of all the bills I already had. I needed to get help, and I needed medical assistance. When I went to get medical assistance, it turned out to be an absolute complete mess. Thankfully, I had help from the Disabilities Hub of Minnesota, and through many, many months and numerous phone calls, I finally was able to receive the health care that I needed, but we also learned through the process that the county and the state systems did not match and work together. The Disabilities Hub even called Health and Human Services to report how much time this was taking for me to get to this process. With the great help that I received from the Disabilities Hub, I finally was able to get medical insurance, and what a joy it was to me to know that I finally had peace of mind where I could go and receive the great health care that the state of Minnesota offers with no fear. Thank you, Disabilities Hub. I appreciate your help. But with medical assistance, this is not the only problem. Through my work with the Minnesota Brain Injury Alliance and my support groups, I have learned so much about the problems that so many good people are facing just to get the health care that they need. People are struggling with asset limits, income limits, and of course the spend down. People are living in poverty just to be able to qualify for medical assistance. Great people struggling with disabilities, they wouldn't wish on anybody else. It is essential right now that we improve and protect our medical assistance program, everybody. Minnesota should be helping people like us, not forcing us into poverty to receive the health care that we need. Medical assistance is so important to so many great people so they can be healthy and be active in their communities, right? Got to be active in your communities. The time is coming when either yourself or a loved one is going to need medical assistance, so now's the time to protect it. So when you do need it, you will be thankful. But I'm a very hopeful person. I have a lot of faith, and there is hope in my message, everybody. Over the years, I've worked so hard to put my life back together. I got the Lord by my side. I have become a leader in my brain injury support groups, helping others. I am a group leader and a worship leader in kids ministry at Eagle Brook Church.
Jesus!
And I want to thank the city of Edina for offering me full-time employment finally, and believing in me, supporting me, and my brain injury. Thank you, Edina, so much for helping me. I talk about how life will change in a split second, and after I wrote this speech, I received a message from one of our facilitators in my support group from Regions Hospital. Her name's Stephanie. Last week, her father suffered a fall on ice while doing a simple task of snow blowing the driveway. He fell, he hit his head, he suffered a traumatic brain injury. He passed away 2 days later peacefully. My prayers go out to you, Stephanie, and your family. That's how doing a simple task in our lives can change immediately, everybody. I want to thank everybody here because when everybody walked out on me, the beautiful disabilities community welcomed me with open arms, and you never let go of me. And I thank you so much, everybody. You all are my family. I love each and every one of you. You are my brothers and my sisters. I want to thank Senator Isaacson, my senator who's here, who's going to speak. I want to thank you, sir. And you all here have amazing voices. Use them. come to the Capitol, be heard, meet with your elected officials, share your story, never give up, faith, hope, love. God bless you all. Let's hear it, everybody.
What an amazing